They stopped him at the door. Not because he lacked permission, not because he did anything wrong, but because of the color of his skin. What happened next inside that courthouse stunned everyone, especially the guards who tried to keep him out. This is the story of Samuel Hayes, a proud black veteran who once fought for the freedom of millions. On a rainy Tuesday morning, Samuel walked toward the grand courthouse in his hometown. He wasn't a criminal, nor a lawyer. He was there to testify on behalf of a young soldier wrongfully accused of misconduct. His word could change the entire trial. But before he could even enter, two courthouse guards blocked his way. One glanced at Samuel's worn coat and whispered to the other, "Probably doesn't belong here." The other stepped forward and said bluntly, "Court's closed for you. Move along." Samuel calmly showed his official summons. The guards laughed, crumpled it in their hands, and sneered, "We don't care. Men like you don't sit inside." The crowd outside gasped. Some were shocked, others quietly disgusted, but Samuel did not raise his voice. Instead, he straightened his back, looked the guards in the eye, and slowly pulled something from his pocket. It wasn't a weapon. It wasn't anger. It was his Army service badge along with a picture of him in uniform standing beside the American flag. He held it high and said firmly, "If I was good enough to fight for this country, I'm more than good enough to stand at its court." The silence was deafening. People gathered closer. The guards shifted nervously, realizing the weight of their mistake. And then doors swung open. The presiding judge himself had witnessed the commotion. He walked out, pointed directly at Samuel, and said, "This man enters before anyone else. He's earned that right with his blood and sacrifice." The guards lowered their heads in shame as Samuel walked past them, not with anger, but with dignity. Inside, the courtroom rose to its feet in respect. His testimony later cleared the young soldier's name, proving that truth and honor cannot be silenced at the door. Dignity, respect, justice. Samuel reminded everyone that these values are not given by permission. They're earned through sacrifice. If you believe no veteran should ever be denied the respect they deserve, hit like. Share this story with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful true stories. Here's a question for you. If you had been standing at those courthouse doors, what would you have done when Samuel was denied entry?